So what I'm going to do is Tapcon this to the floor, and this is a Tapcon. It's a concrete screw. You need to pre-drill it. My preference for these is to get the hex head and a driver bit to drive them in. You can use a slot. I often find it slips out. I've also seen Phillips and other heads, but the hex, as you drive a lag bolt, is my preference for these. You need a hammer drill. And I think that's on hammer. The little, there we go, is worn out. And I'm just going to put one in the corner. See, I didn't tighten that properly. So, that's going to be very hot right now, so I'm not going to touch it. So I have my hole, and get my driver, put it on low speed so I have higher torque. Going in. So what that usually means is either didn't drill deep enough, which I did drill deep enough, or there's too much dust in the hole. And what you have to do then is, and I usually do it, I just didn't get the chance because it didn't, it fell out of the chuck, is go back and forth and it'll lift the dust out. And the dust will, the concrete dust, will then form a little pile around the hole, then you'll be able to get the screw all the way down. So that bit is much longer than the screw bit. So there we go. That should be fine. Beautiful thing. And you just cinch it up tight. With this application, you really don't have to worry about getting it too tight. If I over-tightened it, I would actually shear the Tapcon off. It would just break off. And then it'd be a real pain to get out. All right, so let's go around the front. We're using a flat to square up the corner. But because we have casing on the door, I put a couple blocks the same height as the casing, and now we can kick the flat into this flat, the upright flat into the horizontal flat. And I don't actually want to stand on the top of on the face of a flat without spreading out the weight. So Adam here is our ballast, and he's standing on a piece of wood that'll distribute the weight. So let's kick this door over, put another hole in, screw it into the ground. How are we doing on the your right side of the door?
You good? You're touching.
Okay, I have to push it back out again. Am I touching?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to start this. Am I touching?
Yeah.
There we go. And so that has locked that into place. Now what we have to do is figure out two things. To make sure that the spread of the door is the right spread, the opening here, and to make sure that it's in line. And that's what the block over there on the front was for. So 36.5. 36 3/4. So to me, Mike, from the end,
Sorry, what do you need to you?
to me. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to,
Need a bit more?
yeah, lever it down and lock it. Yeah, there. That's better. Does it move?
Nope.
Okay. Adam, am I good? Am I touching?
You are at the casing.
Okay. Is it straight, Mike? Because we have a break in the flat. Can you look along the flat and let me know?
I'm interrupted by the...
No, between here and the door.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah? Do the whole end there, buddy? So again, a little safety thing here. That is piping hot right now. So don't come anywhere near touching the end of that bit. So this is locked into the corner of the window flat on the front. It's locked into the ground along here. This will wiggle right now a little bit, but we can pull off all these whalers, pull off the jacks, and then get ready to double side this flat.